For the Red Sox, the wild card was now all but insured. But they still had their eyes on the Eastern Division prize.
Game one of the three-game series. The Yanks and Red Sox were ready to rumble.
Damon hits one high and deep to right. The Red Sox will have a 1-0 lead.
Johnny Ohms and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead.
And that's when the real magic in the Bronx got underway.
Manny near the pole, and it is caught by Ramirez.
I thought about that catch a million times. When it happened, I just jumped and caught the ball, and I said, let me hold it for a couple of minutes. So he just run in and pointing to the sky.
Cairo went all the way around the bases. I'm not sure he realizes. He doesn't.
He couldn't believe it.
Now he just found out from Lofton, the on-deck circle. No, sorry, Miguel.
We go to the top of the ninth inning.
It's Mariano time. The Yankees got to go to Mo.
But against the Red Sox, Rivera is anything but automatic.
It hit him. It just doesn't look like the usual sharp Rivera. Hit on the ground, base hit in right field. Sheffield's throw is offline. It's a tie game.
Mariano is the best in the game, period. And we're fortunate we had the right circumstances, right situations. Things fell our way.
Damon trying to dump it in shallow right center, and it falls for a hit. Here comes Kepler to give them the lead. Red Sox 3, Yankees 2.
The last hit by Damon was remarkably like Posada's hit in Game 7 last year.
But this was a different season, and this a different outcome.
Strike 3, the Red Sox win.
Boston had inched that much closer to the division lead. But that's also when the Yankees pitchers laid down the hammer and all but ended Boston's quest to capture the American League East title.
Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 8 for Messina.
To make matters worse, Pedro had another rough outing.
3 home runs against Pedro Martinez. And the Yankees now hold a 4.5 game lead in the games behind column.
This isn't a 140-game season. It's not 150. It's 162, and you play 162 and see where you end up.
Boston had one more series against its arch nemesis. And once again, Pedro could only watch as the Yankees gave him a whooping.
And the Yankees take a 5-4 lead.
Because I can't find a way to beat them at this point. You just have to give them credit and say, hey, you guys beat me, not my team. I mean, what can I say? Just tip my hat and call the Yankees my daddies.
But Pedro's teammates picked him up in the next 2 games, and the 19-game regular season series with New York ended with Boston on top.
The Red Sox take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees in impressive fashion and win the season series 11 games to 8.
The Sox continued to roll through the final week of the season, and their new additions made some key contributions.
Red Sox hero! Walk-off home run! Red Sox win it in the 12, 7-6!
But one man on the Red Sox had been coming up big all season long.
Great hitter. Manny hits everybody. Even when he's 0 for 4, you know the opposing pitcher's not feeling too good about facing him.
And he hits it high in the air to deep left center field.
He can sit on a pitch for an entire series, and when he gets it, he's going to do damage with it.
Way back in left and gone over everything to tie the game at 2.
He is, in my opinion, the best pure hitter I've ever seen.
He'd always been the team powerhouse, but in 2004, another side of Manny emerged.
This year we saw a complete transformation in Manny Ramirez. He had so much fun and brought so much fun to the team.
Big Papi teamed up with Manny both for laughs and as one of the most dynamic duos in the game.
He and David were the greatest 1-2 punch I've ever seen.
Manny Ramirez and David Ortiz with back-to-back home runs.
The 4th time Ramirez and Ortiz have gone back-to-back.
They combined for an amazing 269 RBIs and 84 home runs, the best of any AL teammates. Ortiz was having his second straight great year, but for Manny, it was business as usual.
Manny's record speaks for itself. 43 home runs this year to lead the American League.
And you can forget about this one. And Manny with a bomb, number 43.
On the same day that Manny hit his 43rd home run, the Red Sox would clinch their second straight playoff berth.
Strike three called. It's all over. The Red Sox, for the second year in a row, are headed to postseason play.
The celebration was genuine, but this was just the first step.
I think it's enough for me now. I'm about to get a ring, and I want to get one.
The division series began on the West Coast.
The slugging Red Sox against the Anaheim Angels.
And Boston set the tone right off the bat.
Grounded to third, off the glove of Figgin. Ramirez heads to second base safely. And there's a broken bat shot to the right side. Ramirez scores, and it's 1-0 Boston.
Rip to left, back, good!
It is 8-0 Boston.
Schilling breezed through 6, but then a routine play spelled disaster as Kurt aggravated a previous ankle injury.
An easy chance for Schilling, and he threw it high and wide, and he's limping.
I knew that there was a problem. We were a little concerned, had a lot of swelling after that.
Schilling left the game, which the Red Sox won.
Timlin strikes out the side, and the Red Sox capture game 1.
The assault continued in game 2.
And the Red Sox are putting it away. It's 8-3 Boston. The Angels go out in order, and the Red Sox take a commanding 2-0 lead.
Not only did we get the lead, but we tacked on a little bit, and somewhere down the road that may help us.
The Red Sox win puts them in the American League Championship Series against either the Yankees or the Twins.
It looked like a sure thing when Boston took a 6-2 lead, but the Angels kept battling.
He hits this ball right. Good! Grand slam, tie game.
So in the 10th inning, on in relief came Derek Lowe, having been assigned to the bullpen for the series.
Funny, he wasn't good enough to start this game, but he's good enough to come on an extra inning.
Charged by Cabrera, gets it, throws on the move for the out. The inning is over.
Lowe does the job. Boston has a chance to win it in the bottom of the 10th.
There are some games where you need somebody to come up big. I think to accomplish what we did, you have to have players like David do what they did.
Bottom of the 10th. Swinging a fly ball to left field. Way back! Way back! The Red Sox are going to the American League Championship Series on the back of David Ortiz. There goes the idiots!
Our whole team, just a bunch of gunslingers. It's just a group of guys that just don't care what they look like.
And now this bunch of self-proclaimed idiots would try to turn it up a notch in the ALCS.
You want the Yankees now? I don't care who we get. Bring whoever you want.